Alright guys, welcome back to more PES 6 Master League. We're at St James's Park today to take on Newcastle, who have not picked up a point in the league yet. So yeah, they've had 3 losses so far, and we've had 3 wins. So yeah, they've only scored 1 goal as well. So yeah, first versus 16th today, top versus bottom. We came here last season, and well, what a game it was. I wonder how it's going to go this time. But yeah, Newcastle in trouble at the moment. But they've got Owen, and they've still got Martins. We tried for him all summer but didn't get him. So yeah, Mutu is going to be the captain today, as Ono is not around. We've put Benatira back into the squad today because Was needed a rest. Agbonlahor is going to be Mutu's partner today up front. Chu Young. Oh, and here's Agbonlahor, speaking of which. Chu Young is going to be on the right of the midfield. No Maxwell today. I went with him because he was on high form, so yeah. And oh, here's Agbonlahor now. Yeah, Pedretti and Mbami, DMF positions. Walcott is on high form, so he's on the left of midfield. And at the back, I think we've got Company, Abadal, and Skertel, and obviously Carini in goal. So let's go today. Could be a tricky one. This it was tricky last season against this team. So yeah, I'm not counting any chickens just yet, guys. That's for sure. But yeah, here's Duff, his butt. Agbonlahor can't take it away from him. His Ramage. It's going to go out wide to Carr. It's over. Stopped by Skertel. Abadal. Here's Mbami. Out wide to Chu Young. Benatira. And it's Chu Young. And he puts Agbonlahor in, but his shot is off target. Unlucky. Could have been a little better, that one. Decent start by us so far. Yeah, it's been a bit shaky, hasn't it, so far? But last game it took us. We were shaky again in the last game against Aston Villa. But to be honest, we really did get going into the second half. So I was quite happy with the performance in the end. Oh, and here's Chu Young. Oh, good shot. Oh, and it's cleared away. Not a bad little move by him. And Mutu into the box. Oh. It's back in. It's Benatira. Oh, he got one here last season, but he couldn't get one there. That was unfortunate. Trying to aim for that top corner. Kind of similar to the goal he scored last season. Similar sort of shot kind of thing. And Mbami. Here's Chu Young, though. Benatira. Good to see Benatira back. The most sought after player in the game probably at the moment, isn't he? Solano, and he gets forward. It's over to Owen. Company stops it for the time being. It's going to be a corner to Newcastle. It's whipped into the box and it's away. Walcott gets there first. Benatira. It's out to Chu Young here. And it's Agbonlahor. Oh, he's brought down. And there's going to be a red for Titus Bramble. Oh dear. Well, there was a red card here in this fixture last season, if you remember. I think it was given who was sent off. And Newcastle are down to 10. And it's Chu Young. And that's taken away. And their problems get worse and worse. I was going to say it was the last man. And that's what you get for dangerous things like that. Here's Mutu. Here's Agbonlahor. It's Agbonlahor! Ah, just wide. Well, it's set up, this one, isn't it? It's set up to be our day now. If we just keep hammering at the door, we should get one. Don't know how Newcastle are dealing with this, though. I don't know what they've changed. But they've got to go the rest of the game without Bramble. Mbami. Taken away there. It's Mbami again. It's out to Chu Young. This is a good attack from Reading. Chu Young, nobody's getting in the way of it. It's Chu Young! And he was just allowed to run in there and have that shot. And it's Agbonlahor. And it's Chu Young. And it's over. And it's into the net. And it's a very soft one to give away. Agbonlahor's been our best looking player so far. And he's got one. Nice little backheel there to Chu Young. Puts it into the path. He didn't get a proper kick of the ball there, but it was enough to take it in. And Newcastle are a man down. And now they are a goal down. (1-0), 33 played. Agbonlahor looks ready this season. He really does. Here's Solano. Tries to put in Owen. Company's got to stop him. It's Owen. And we deal with it. We've got to stop those attacks though down that wing because that's not looking good. Oh, this is fantastic. Ball out to Chu Young here. He tries to put in Mu2. Oh, all he had to do was hit the target and it would have been 2. I don't know what the keeper was doing. But it's very unfortunate. Booted back up. Agbonlahor. It's Benatira. It's Mu2. You don't want to give this guy an inch. You certainly don't. It's Mu2. Oh, great save by Given. Well, oh, it was a really good shot, but a great save to match it. Benatira puts it into the box. It's cleared away. Solano. And Skettles having to get back to deal with this. Ball into the box. It's not the only time. And what are we doing there? Martins misses the target completely, but they're getting down that right-hand side, and it is bothering me a little bit. Maybe we might have to bring Walcott's position back or something. Maybe help out with that. I know he's meant to be more of an attacking player, but it looks like we're going to maybe need it because before long they'll get one. Here's Agbonlahor. Oh, it's Agbonlahor! Oh, good effort, but well, to be honest, it was too near the keeper, that one. But still, he's our best-looking player today, that's for sure. Carr. Solano. Again, finds Emery. Are they going to go wide here? It's cut out by Mbami. Nicely done. That's going to be half-time. We really do need another one, though, because even though they're down to 10 men, we're not quite comfortable just yet. And the second half is off. So yeah, we've brought Walcott's position back just a little bit, like I said. And that's all we're really going to do here. And here is Walcott. Oh, what a run by Walcott. It's Theo Walcott. It's still Walcott! Oh, what a goal! Walcott goes alone. What a legendary run. A solo goal from Theo Walcott. He runs through the entire Newcastle defence and pops it into the net. It's lovely. Turns the defender there. The defender didn't stop him. And Newcastle's problems get worse. 2 up, but remember we were 2 up last time when we came here last season, so we got to make sure that we don't leak any this time. And here's Mutu. And here's Mutu again. Is it too far for him? It's Mutu. Benatira. He laid it off to him. Still in play here. It's going to go out for a corner. Benatira whips it into the box. And it's missed there. Here's Mbami. It's Skertel. Goes back to Company. Here's Abadal. That's Chu Young. Chu Young again's been given all this space. Oh, and it was looking alright that for a time. It's Mbami. It's Pedretti. We're pushing up here. It's going to be Walcott's effort, and it's over the bar. I'll tell you what, he doesn't get much game time. And he doesn't get a lot of goals. But when he does, he always comes up with them fantastic goals, doesn't he? Does Theo Walcott for us. He's still only 20 in the game as well. And here's Benatira. And he's done well. And it's Benatira's shot that's way off target there. It's just becoming too easy for us to get forward this, isn't it? We could have had a lot more. It's Mutu. Mutu. And he's given it away. And it's Benatira! Reading running away with it. Looks like it's going to be a 4 out of 4 losses for Newcastle. Lovely strike by Benatira. Comes back into the team today and gets that one. Nice assist by Mutu. Well. Well, I'm going to use up all 3 subs. I'm going to bring De Santos on for Agbonlahor. Agbonlahor's had a really good game, but I think we've got this one wrapped up now. I don't want to get too overconfident by saying that, but I'm going to give De Santos some time there. And yeah, that's pretty much that. And that's going to be gathered up by Given. Rossi's coming on for, I think, Company, and Walcott is going to come off for Vicente, because I was going to put Vicente in the team today, but I went with Walcott on the left and Chu Young on the right. I was going to put Vicente. I was considering putting him on the right, considering Walcott was on form, but then just decided not to. And this is just... Well, oh, it was so close that was just, just the passing there was just too easy, wasn't it? De Santos, his first touch. Solano. Over to Mbami. De Santos again. It's Benatira. Benatira. Oh, it's off target. He's looking really good though. So yeah, I mean, I know I could put Walcott on the right, but I don't know, I just prefer him down the left. I don't know, just superstition or something. But this could be it. That's offside from De Santos. Unbelievable. Be really good for if he could get a first goal today on his debut. Not his full debut. He hasn't started, obviously, but still. I think that's offside again. It is. Martins. And Mbami's got to trek back to help out. Martins. I mean, what was that? You don't expect something like that from him. That was... I don't even know what he was trying there. Carini boots out. It's Benatira. It's Benatira. And it's another. This time Mutu. Newcastle fans throwing the season tickets away and leaving early. They've had enough. Diabolical by their standards. Emre off, Fanucci on for them. Still 9 minutes to go. Could be a very long 9 minutes though. Ramage. Up to Bernard. Duff. Abadal's got to stop this attack, which he does with ease. I'm loving Abadal. Really great signing. Wasn't too sure about him in the summer window, but he's been excellent so far. Worth every penny. Thus far. Here's Dos Santos. Here's Mutu. And it's still Mutu. It's still Mutu. It's still Mutu. It's number 5. Well, 2 goals for him in just a matter of moments. He has been a bit quiet today, the captain. But you just can't stop him when he's on the ball. Given comes out, he goes down, he misses it, and it's an empty net. And we're off again. Only a couple of minutes left now, and Newcastle will be loving it when it's over. Here's Mutu. It could get worse yet. It's Mutu. It's Mutu. It's Dos Santos on his debut. Makes it 6. Lovely effort by the little 20-year-old. The Mexican. Been playing that Sheffield United for a while. We've bought him, he comes on and he's got a goal. In space there, takes the shot, nice. Super 6 for us. Bernard. Martins. He could have joined us this summer, just think. He could have joined us instead. He's on the receiving end of this today, and that is the full-time whistle. Lovely. Couldn't ask for much more. I think the sending off was what ruined the game there, though. You know what I mean? I don't think we would have scored as many as we did if Bramble had stayed on the pitch, in my opinion. Mutu with a 9.0. Not every day we see a 9.0, but he's got one there. He didn't even get a hat-trick. But, yeah, and Bammy with a 7. Excellent there. I thought Chu Young had a better game today. He was pretty good. Walcott did really well with his efforts. Benatir was excellent. Agbonlahor was great, but I took him off because I thought I'll give him a rest. Abadal, fantastic as usual. Who was it? Skertel. He was a little bit dodgy at times because he was letting Solano in and Owen at times, especially in that. I think it was the first half, wasn't it? Yeah, Company, Carini didn't have much to do. Dos Santos, 7.5. He was the second best man on the field, apparently, in the short time he had. Very nice. Didn't see much of Rossi over centre, did we? So, fixture 4 results, guys. To start off, Liverpool lost at Aston Villa 1-0. Chelsea also lost at home to Blackburn 2-1. Everton pick up a win there, 2-1 against Tottenham at home. Manchester City lose to Bolton 2-1. Arsenal have thrashed West Ham there away from home 4-1, so Arsenal having a much better season so far. Wigan pick up a win against Fulham there 1-0, and Manchester United beat Middlesbrough 3-1. So this is the league table. As you can see there, 13 goals scored, 13 goal difference, 4 wins. Us and Manchester United looking very good. Arsenal looking in much better form this season so far. They've scored 11. I don't even know who they recruited in the window, but whatever they did is seeming to work a lot better than it did last season so far. West Ham down to 4th with that defeat, but they're still doing pretty well. Everton having a good time back in the top flight with 8 points. Chelsea down to 6th. Liverpool down to 8th. Blackburn up to 7th. Moving down to the bottom half of the table, Newcastle remain the only team still with no points. They've only scored 1 goal and they've conceded 14 already in 4 games. Eesh. Fulham and Middlesbrough still on a point each. Well, I'll tell you why. Arsenal are doing so well. It's because Thierry Henry is the top scorer in the league at the moment with 6 goals. So that's why they're doing so well. Mutu's actually got 5, so he's only a little bit behind. But yeah, fixture 5, guys. Looking ahead, Aston Villa are taking on West Ham to start us off there. Middlesbrough are going to be taking on Wigan. Manchester United are at home to Bolton. Liverpool, Newcastle. It could be yet another defeat for Newcastle if they're not careful. They really need to bounce back, don't they? Fulham are at Blackburn Rovers. Arsenal taking on Manchester City, are a little bit out of form, and Chelsea, on the back of that defeat, are going to be going to White Hart Lane to take on Spurs. So yeah, quite an interesting game week there. Looking at it, guys, we're going to be at home to Everton. We've only ever played them once in this series, which was a pre-season game. I think, was it last season? Yeah, I think it was, because they were relegated and they had to come back up last season. So this is the first time we'll be meeting them in the Premier League. So yeah, that'll be really good to see, guys. So yeah, back at home for the next one. Great game today. And yeah, it's all doom and gloom on Tyneside at the moment, guys. That's the story of the day. Please do comment, rate, subscribe and share as always. And join us for the Everton game next time. Take care.